Okay,
Okay, yeah.
agreed?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the two selling points of this.
Well, Your
Three
Worship,
different motions.
what I had indicated was, my advice to you is that the time for acceptance of the tenders is past. And I think that a resolution by the council could acknowledge that. Another aspect of the resolution is that the solution which the three municipal partners had identified in the agreement that resulted from mediation expired on the 31st of January. And again, I think that your resolution should recognize that fact. All the same, there appears to be a continued interest in pursuing a sewage treatment solution that would be of benefit to the three municipalities. And my recommendation to you was that you direct your staff to pursue discussions with those other municipalities for the purpose of coming back to your council with a recommendation that would permit the project to be continued in whatever form. But that's what has to be explored. So on the basis of those recommendations, if Councillor Russell or any other member of the council sees fit to move that resolution, so be it.
I started on it.
Yeah.
The third point was the report. The other recommendation made was the report. Capacity and the likelihood of making sure that we, cross our T's and dot our I's in terms of all legal requirements that we have underway, and that, that if we have to employ emergency allocations or use holding zones, that type of thing.
Well, Your Worship, I think that one of the things that the staff will do in dealing with the situation is to consider what the consequences are of the unanticipated delay. And I think my recommendation is that we assess the commitments which have been made to various owners in light of the capacity that's available for the foreseeable future, which is the interim capacity in the lagoon system, and to determine what, if any, interim measures have to be employed to address any imbalance there. And that could involve any number of possibilities, and I don't want to prejudge what those measures might be, but I think before any decision could be made, the council has to have information with respect to whatever the discrepancy is, and then it can assess the appropriateness of any response that the staff recommend. So that's one of the things that we want Mr. Byrne and his administration to do.
Okay.
A quick point of clarification too, the actual tenders are not expired, we have a 2-week extension, so they don't expire until the 18th.
Tomorrow.
So if we pass it today, they are technically not expired yet.
Well, they had, I'm not up to date on the paperwork that had been exchanged. I think what I heard was there had been conversations. And the legal status of those conversations is not something that I can pass upon right here. And I know that the tender documents themselves, the official tender documents that everyone bid on, called for the bid to be awarded, the tender to be awarded, the contract to be awarded by it was February 2nd, 4th. Yeah. So that's what I was using as a basis for my suggestion to you. I think that it's fair to say that the period in the tender documents themselves has passed. Whether or not there was any extension, I don't know.
Okay. Councillor Russell makes that motion. Have it. You got a seconder for it? Councillor Ellen?
rush or anything, but could you read back that motion? No, we'll give her time, there's no right. I know, that's okay. No, I'm not going anywhere, but just, I'd like it read back before we start. I got time to get across it.
Or
we can tweak
have that
it.
written out so that we're clear on it.
Absolutely.
Because it's falling out,
You're reminding me
and
of,
it's too restrictive. I'm a wild one.
Back in those.
I don't think that
as
was
evident by the leopard,
good, yeah.
Sheena look.
Turtleneck.
The warrior Brit.
Oh, those New Zealand women.
Looking for a leopard to skin.
Yes.
I think we were on our mind.
Zena.
Zena.
Zena?
She writes a few.
Lucy. Lucy would be. Yeah. Lucy Lock, wasn't it? It sounded like her. Her actual name was Lucy Lawless.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Lucy
So
Lucy
unlike
Lawless.
you. So unlike Lawless.
Lucy Lawless.
You have to wear hair lock.
She says it's in the box.
While the clerk is wordsmithing her motion, council's had lots of information flying around about the census results and so on and so forth. We did receive the BMA study for 2011, which had some population and growth information in it. I have a copy of that component if council was interested in looking at it.
Sure.
The printer broke, it's a large document, we're getting the full BMA study printed off for council, but
More money.
this is just a summary for the Southwest, the rest of the copy.
Is it different from the stat scan numbers?
No, and this is interesting because we followed up with BMA about how did they arrive at their figures, and they said, we use StatScan data for it.
And it wasn't quite jotted?
No.
Okay. Which do you trust? Thank you.
Radio talk.
So BMA is off from StatScan
Yes.
considerably. Like there's a 10%
Their data is from StatScan.
but that's a 10% variance, right?
Mhm.
Between 5.5 and minus. Wow.
Well, that's
And there's been lots of, follow a lot of,
So it's minus
we had a
$1.4.
kind of a news clipping service that we use through Municipal Network, that there's lots of municipalities reporting to their community. What's going on? Because some of them have registered no population whatsoever, and they're going, we're still here, kind of thing, so something has gone.
Is this what Dr. Drummond based his recommendation?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Maybe we can save arthroscopic
Did you see
surgery.
him on
I did see him. He looked very much like the premier.
TVO?
Yeah. Wasn't sure yet.
5 and the positive minus 4.
When I wasn't watching the Sarnia council meeting.
No,
Did you tell Barry that's your hobby? You know what his hobby is? He watches Sarnia council meetings. He needs a life, doesn't he?
No, I think if you have insomnia, those are the kinds of,
I can think of a lot more than Sarnia council.
well, I get emails from the CAO at various times of day, and I think insomnia could be a problem.
I think it's
And there, that might be the perfect solution.
different time zones or something.
Yeah.
Just get out and play solitaire.
We won't tell Bradley.
Somebody's on.
I just been trying to read through these.
This is Kelly. Thank you.
That's
He does mention in the past.
wrong.
Yeah,